So it's been 2 years now since the Tab P11 Pro Gen 2 was released by Lenovo, and at that time it had some pretty impressive specs compared to the competition. But now we have a lot more tablet options to choose from. So is this still worth it in 2024? Well, let's talk about it. The price for this was about $400 when it first came out. I don't believe it's still available on Lenovo's website anymore, but you can still get it brand new on Amazon and some other places. Nice thing is it comes with 128 gigabytes of storage with 4 or 6 gigabytes of RAM. I feel like the build quality on here is actually still really nice compared to some of the competition. I still think the screen on here looks really good, even when compared to other tablets in 2024. It's got an OLED 11.2-inch display with 2560 by 1536 resolution and up to 120 Hz refresh rate, while most of the competition is usually LCD and 60 Hz. The screen quality is still better than some of the newer tablets like the Tab S6 Lite 2024 edition and the Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. It's got good viewing angles, colors are a little more vibrant and deeper blacks than some of the competition. You can also watch YouTube videos up to 4K resolution, full HD playback on Netflix, and it just looks really nice when watching movies, TV shows, or playing games. The battery life on here is also a little above average compared to others that I've tested, lasting over 7.5 hours in my battery drain test at 100% screen brightness, so plenty of power to get you through a couple days of mixed usage, especially if you turn the screen brightness down. And then it's got 20-watt fast charging as well. Software on here is a little bit different than what you see on Samsung. Now currently this is on Android 13, but as you can see it's a little bit different on here than what you'll see on Samsung tablets. I feel like this is one area where Lenovo still isn't quite up there with other companies like Samsung and Apple. From what I've seen online, this tablet might not get any more major software updates, but it will get security updates until 2025. You've got the Google Entertainment Space left of the home screen. You also have the taskbar down at the bottom, somewhat similar to Samsung tablets. Productivity mode is now called PC mode, which is a nice feature to have. It's somewhat similar to Samsung DeX. One advantage with this tablet that you don't even get on the newer Tab S9 FE series, you can connect this to an external monitor, projector, or TV using an HDMI adapter. I also think the Precision Pen 3 that works with this is definitely one of the better pens out there, and this one you can actually charge right on the back, unlike the newer Tab Pen Plus. It might not be better than Samsung's S Pen, but still really nice to use in my opinion for taking notes, drawing, or just moving around the software. As far as performance goes, it's got a MediaTek Companion 1300T processor. The version I have has 6 gigabytes of RAM. Overall, it has pretty good benchmark scores, and I feel like this is still fairly quick and smooth for a tablet in this category. I feel like it's also better than the new Tab S6 Lite 2024 edition as far as performance goes, so it should have plenty of power to do most things, and gaming is fairly decent on here as well, just playing games like PUBG Mobile or Asphalt 9. Again, pretty good performance for a tablet in this category. So in that regard, still pretty good performance even in 2024. Nice thing is you've got a quad speaker setup with Dolby Atmos, which I feel like is always nice to have on a tablet. Even the new iPad Air only has 2 speakers, but here's a quick sample just to give you an idea of what it sounds like. As far as cameras go, you've got a 13 megapixel rear facing camera, 8 megapixel on the front. You can also shoot up to 4K resolution for video recording. I know most people don't seem to care about photo or video quality on tablets unless you're using them for Zoom meetings or other video conference calls, but here's a few samples just to give you an idea of what to expect. So maybe a year ago, I would probably say yes, this is still worth it. But now we're getting a little more limited on software updates, which would make me hesitate a little bit in 2024, especially considering some of the newer options are out there like the Tab P12 or some of the new tablets from Samsung. But it may just come down to what you're looking for and how important software updates are to you. I know I've got a lot more stuff that I'm working on, so if you like phones, tablets, and other tech, you'll want to keep an eye out for those upcoming videos. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.